Hi, everyone. We are back now with our Egyptian god or goddess portrait. I did more work on this since the last time we met. So the last time we met, I had used my reference on Google Images to draw out the face of the ibis bird, which is the face of Thoth, who is the record keeper. If you notice, Thoth wears a headdress that's pretty complicated. The headdress is kind of like a helmet. So what I did was I got this picture from Google Images with the headdress, and I started to draw it. Now, of course, I couldn't fit that big headdress completely, so I just cropped it off of the top of the page. All right. What I also set up was the hairpiece part, which is dark blue in this picture. And I started to make the hairpiece. Underneath here, in another week or so, is going to be the necklace. So I'm going to hold off on doing the necklace. I'm going to get into coloring the beak, okay? When I start to do the beak, I am going to take my crayons and I'm going to blend different crayon colors into the beak, like so. And I'm going to lighten up here. Now, maybe I'll introduce some orange into this also. So here's some orange. And then I will put right at the tip some brown. If I can find the brown. Okay, here's the brown. And then I'm going to take my yellow marker and my orange marker. And I'm going to put those over the crayon colors, and then I'm going to make a fade or an ombre. I'm not going to use a brown marker. I'm just going to let the brown get blended in with the orange. Okay? Now watch what happens. When I put the yellow here, the perfect ombre. So see how that blends nicely? And everything's standing out really nicely. There's even a shine on there. Okay, now when I do my eyes, maybe I'll start with this blue color right here. And I'll put in another blue. I'll use marker for black inside the pupil. Now here's some pink around the eye. Now I'm going to take my blue violet, and I'm going to start putting a little bit of purple around the eye here. Have to be careful of my left hand. See how I started to get a little smear right there? I just realized that. So that can be covered up later on when we do the background. Okay, but be careful of smearing. Okay, again, here is the marker blending in. You don't have to put marker on every single part. There's the black. Here's my light blue. So now the eyes are really standing out. Okay, now I'm going to start putting in different colors for the feathers. Maybe I'll do some magenta in different areas. Maybe I'll do red, orange. Spring green. Pink. Okay, and you're going to keep coloring these in, okay, all these details. If you're doing a human face, I would use dark green and light green, because any god or goddess with a human face that's in the underlife has green skin when they pass into the underlife, which is the life after death. Okay, you may begin to color. Enjoy.